I have never test driven a Renegade motorhome, but today is my lucky day because this 2016 Renegade on the Freightliner Cascadia chassis just came into the Motor Coach store here in Bradenton, Florida, and is listed for $399,999. I just got done filming a complete tour of this coach, and I like this motorhome so much that I asked if I could take it for a test drive, and they're gonna let me, so let's go for a spin. And I will leave a link to the full tour of this coach in the description below, but I really wanted to see how this drives. This has got the Cummins 525, and this is what the coach looks like with the slide rooms in while we're going down the road. This is a 2 full bath coach, non-bunk model, one of my favorite floor plans. You can see you can easily get to your full bathroom in the middle of the coach, and then you can get to your bed, second full bathroom back there, and then this is the area that would be a bunk. It could be converted into a bunk. You do have sleeping here up in this sofa. So here's a look at the Freightliner cockpit. It's got just under 49,000 miles on it, about to break 49,000. Kenwood stereo. There's your air brakes and your trailer air brake. There's your trailer brake. This does have a 30,000 pound towing capacity. Little USB ports here. Differential locks too. That's kind of cool to see. All right. Now, I do not have any special driver's licenses. I know a lot of you ask, do you need a special driver's license to drive these? And the answer to that question is, it depends on what state you live in. Different states have different laws. I've been doing some research, and I'm going to do a video going over the different states that require different licenses for motorhomes. So thanks to all of you that are subscribing. I plan on getting that out in the next couple weeks. We do have a CB radio here. All of you know the best part about this coach is, let's take it for a spin here. Look at that backup camera there, and I'm gonna back this beast up here. This is definitely a monster. Little different transmission. We're not gonna be able to go. We've got a big long area to go in reverse here, and I gotta go backwards for a little while before I turn it around. All right, guys, the turning radius on this is not quite like it has been on some of the Newell coaches and Newmar King Airs and stuff like that, with that passive and active steering tag axle, but I like the short transmission gear selector. I've got to kind of think differently while driving this because this is a monster, and we actually are going to take a little different route back. Usually we go where there's a 4-way stop on some tight roads, but because this is such a big vehicle, we're going to take a specific route to get back. And I do recommend, if you're going to be operating a machine like this, I definitely recommend planning and knowing where you're going before you head out. You want to have your trip plan. This is not like driving a car where you just jump in and go. All right, we're gonna go for it. And I think in this kind of a rig, sometimes I might have slowed traffic down a little bit, but this monster rig, they stopped for me. We have a dealer plate on there, right? Yeah. So the acceleration right away, this is a monster. It is a Friday afternoon, really busy here in Sarasota, Bradenton, Florida. So I don't know how much acceleration I'll be able to do, but just getting up to speed on this little road, it's definitely a lot of power. You hear more of the engine being up front here, but I don't really mind it. I kind of enjoy hearing that Cummins 525. I mean, that's a beast. This is where I go right here.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! If you could show them. It says no through trucks, so we probably fit under that category. Nah, this is good. think if you want to show them here what I'm working with. Yeah, the mirrors, and it's very ergonomic. Actually, my buddy Eddie over at the Motor Coach store warned me that the turning radius isn't as good. So just the fact that I had a little bit of a heads up, it's not horrible. It just takes a little more planning and a little more looking ahead. That's the old Chris Craft headquarters there. And then the new Motor Coach store, the current Chris Craft, is right down the road from the new Motor Coach store. I'm gonna try to get it up to 60 miles an hour to show you guys what it's like. I like having this big front end up here. It's a different, you know, you definitely hear more, but with the air ride seat, it's still super comfortable. I could put down a lot of miles, especially the way that this is sitting. It's hard to explain compared to a Class A motorhome. It's a little different. It's a different shifting pattern too, because this transmission is a lot more gears than a lot of the motorhomes, so just a lot more shifting. I don't mind the shifting, but I think the motorhomes that have a transmission with less gears probably accelerate a little bit quicker up to 60, but we're going 55 miles an hour, and this is at 60 miles an hour here, and I'm gonna have to slow it down here. But super smooth. So I just want to get this coach safely back to the Motor Coach store now. So I really appreciate Brad and the team at the Motor Coach store giving me the opportunity to take this for a test drive and take you guys along on a test drive. If you're a serious buyer, this coach is available for $399,999. You can get Bradley Twait's information at themotorcoachstore.com. I greatly appreciate all of you that are subscribing to the channel and liking these videos. I hope you're all having a great day. Thanks again.